Good morning, everyone. My name is Suhana Pandey, and today I'll be presenting on certifications and regulatory framework in cybersecurity governance. As organizations rely more on digital systems, protecting information has become a major priority. Certifications and regulations help organizations manage security, protect sensitive data, and build trust with customers. In this presentation, I'll mainly focus on ISO IEC 27001 and explain why it is one of the most important security standards. Moving on to ISO IEC 27001 in depth. ISO IEC 27001 is an international standard for an information security management. It provides organizations with a structured way to manage and protect their information. Instead of trying to protect everything equally, ISO 27001 identifies the biggest risks first and focuses security efforts where they are needed the most. It helps organizations organize their security policies, procedures, and responsibilities instead of relying on random or temporary security measures. Security threats keep changing, so ISO 27001 encourages organizations to regularly review and improve their security rather than treating it as a one time project. Top management must actively support security by providing resources, setting objectives, and reviewing the system regularly. Now let's look upon scope of ISO IEC 27001. ISO 27001 covers almost every part of an organization. Information. It protects information in any form, whether digital, printed, or spoken. It also covers information systems such as servers, networks, applications, and cloud services. Employees are included because people play an important role in keeping information secure. The standard also covers third party suppliers and vendors, physical and digital assets like devices and facilities and business processes to make sure work is carried out securely. Key requirements of ISO IEC 27001 Management System. The first part is the Information Security Management System or ISMS. This includes leadership commitment, risk assessment, risk treatment, internal audits, management review, and continuous improvements. And in the other half, we have controls. The second part is security controls. These controls are grouped into four categories: organizational controls, physical controls, people controls, and technological controls. Together, these controls help organizations manage different types of security risks. Let's move on to implementation process. Implementing ISO 27001 follows 11 main steps. First, the organization plans the project and defines its scope. Next, it identifies important information assets and performs a risk assessment. Based on the risk, suitable security controls are selected. The organization then prepares documentation and trains employees. After that, an internal audit and management review are conducted. Finally, an external certification audit is completed and the organization continuously monitors and improves its security. Benefits of ISO IEC 27001. Security benefit. ISO 27001 improves information security by identifying and reducing risk before they become serious problems. Business benefit. It also improves business operations by creating clear processes and responsibilities. Compliance benefits. It helps organizations meet legal and regulatory requirements more effectively. Customer trust. When customers know an organization follows an international security standard, they have greater confidence in sharing their information. Competitive advantage. Being ISO 27001 certified can help organizations win more clients and business opportunities. Risk reduction. Overall, the standard reduces the chances of security incidents and data breaches. Use case. A cloud software company Challenges. Let's look at a practical example. A cloud software company stores customer data online and faces risks such as cyber attacks, unauthorized access, and regulatory compliance. Why ISO 27001? The company chooses ISO 27001 because it provides a structured framework to manage these risks. Implementation summary. It performs risk assessments, introduces security policies, trains employees, and applies appropriate security controls. Results achieved. As a result, the company improves its security, gains customer trust, meets compliance requirements, and reduces business risks. On to certifications and regulations work together. Let's see how they work together. Finally, it's important to understand that certifications and regulations work together. Regulations such as GDPR, HIPAA, and CCPA are legal requirements that organizations must follow. Certifications like ISO 27001, SOC2, ISO 27017, and PCI DSS provide internationally recognized frameworks that help organizations meet those legal requirements. Among these, ISO 27001 is one of the most widely accepted because it provides a complete risk based approach to managing information security. Using both regulation and certifications help organizations protect data, build customer trust, reduce risk, and strengthen their reputation. Thank you. That brings me to the end of my presentation.